Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now. You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontification, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. Yes, yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars. Oh, I'm sure we'll be back again at some point. Yeah, definitely. Take care, guys. See you, Mr. Mario. Bye! And yo! What's up, guys? PK Sparks here. Welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I do believe that this is part 15. This is my 5th session. Exciting, huh? If you guys don't know, I am recording this in segments. As such, usually by the time we get to, what is it? Oh, we got a note. Okay, what was I say? In session, which means that not every single video is going to have a yo at the beginning of it, because I kind of just record these going on because it's an RPG. You don't want to have to stop every 30 minutes just to sign out and then do, you know, start all over again. It gets annoying. So I'm recording these in session. So whenever you hear a yo, you know that it's a new session. Another thing I want to detail before we move on to the story is that I saw that in the comments people are getting mad because I have a limited character voice range. I'm sorry, but this is the best I can do. My voice feels better, so I might be able to hit a couple different accents. However, my voice, I don't have that ability to do. I can't pull off a Homer Simpson. I can't do Peter Griffin. I can't do Cat Dog. Don't expect to hear a Meat Wide. I can't do Ash Ketchum. I'm not a voice actor in any way. I do the best I can. Once again, if my best isn't good enough for you, kindly click the bright red X, close your entire internet browser, open it back up, clear history, and make sure you unsubscribe. If my best isn't good enough for you, then don't sit here and try to tell me how to do the playthrough. I'm trying my best to deliver the best, but you gotta bear with me. I said in the very beginning that my character range is very limited, so please forgive me if I can't do that well of a job, but I'm trying my best to be entertaining. So with that said, that train, man. Alright, but with that said, hey, you hear that? Someone's mailing you. That's not even a term. So who's this? Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very... Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me. But please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. Ooh. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach. Aw, isn't that sweet, Mario? Wait, was that it? Was that really what we were interrupted for? Huh. So we gotta go all the way back. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any piranha plants. We always see how annoying that they've been. Oh, freaking Clef. Stop. Hey! Dip and juke. Hey, we should be a running back. Seriously, we just demolished that. But there's no reason to hit that save point because we didn't do nothing yet. Alright, onward back to the Rogueport sewers. We gotta go all the way back to the Thousand Year Door. And we gotta go deliver this crystal star there. So how about instead of actually no. Let's see if I actually know how to get there this time. We have Flurry with us now, so that means that we can do this. Oh, we're gonna switch into Boob-licious right here. Oh God! Come on, you Spinia. I don't like you. Is it a Spinia or a Spinner? I forget. I think Spinia is like the evolved version. But anyway, we got a Happy Heart P for the partners. It restores our partner's HP sometimes in battle. I should probably get enough badge points to where I can equip that, because even in my playthrough where I'm playing ahead, mind you, reminder to everybody who doesn't know, this is only my second playthrough of this game. So if there's anything beyond chapter 4 Please don't spoil it in the comment section because yeah, I don't want to be spoiled. But if there's anything you guys want to remind me of, things I could do now, let me know and I'll make a beeline for that ASAP. Otherwise, let's go on and just deliver this. Now wait, what was my voice? I mean, what was my black woman voice? Now my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time, girl. Ooh, sparkly lights. And look, it got designs too. There's a crystal star. Oh, can we grab it? No? Okay, well it's green, that's cool. Up goes the map. Power! Unlimited power! Okay, maybe I'm a little bit excited, but we do get a new Stars Piece location, or Crystal Star location, not Star Piece location. That's actually something completely different. And there it is. Glitzville. When I asked you guys in part 1 what chapter you're looking forward to the most, y'all said chapter 3. And guess where we're heading? Chapter 3. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Yay! Oh, mercy me! The next crystal star has made an interest. My, girl! But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it in the sky? What does that mean? I mean, I can float, but that's just because of my Boob-licious body. What about you, Mario? You don't have a wing cap. This is not 64. I don't know what you're gonna do. Look at him contemplating. Look at him contemplating. Like, what am I gonna do? Hold up. Fall back, Boob-licious. Let me show you what Black Mario is gonna do. Speaking of which, I finally got my Black Paper Mario, and on the t-shirt shop is a Black Paper Mario design. If you guys are interested, go pick it up on the Spreadshirt, pksports.spreadshirt.com. It is available in all different forms, shapes, and sizes, so check that out. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to reopen that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Do they fear for thieves and brigands? If not, then what? Freaking phone. When's the last time you guys heard a phone? When my mom is sleeping and she's all like, oh, PK, I need you to listen out for the phone because we're expecting a call. I'm like, well then why don't you stay awake? I got recording to do because I'm tired. Freaking. But anyway, wait, it said volume was up. Wait, I could have sworn. I'm so confused. I don't know. Anyway, if not, then what? Do they fear their Rice Krispies being taken? No, it's not that. It's not. That's not what? I don't know. Frankly, please. I'm sorry. So sorry. I want some ice cream. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused this town's demise. All that's written is, darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. Yeah, that's morbid. That is demonic. That's just dark. Pun intended. I must research this more. Assuming we're just making, well, you know the saying. The term is assuming makes a butt out of you. Except the term isn't the word butt. But yeah, I think it's cool that Intelligent Games actually made this game a little bit more adult, and yet this game is still rated E for everyone. I don't know, it's just little touches like that that I really do appreciate. Thank you for making the Mario game just a little bit more mature. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of the crystal stars that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. Wow. A floating city, you say? freaking phone! Shut up! Hello? Hi. I thought you said you were asleep. So you got this. I'm gonna end you. Anyway, so are we just supposed to spot wings and fly there, darling? Do tell, because I'll have you know, there ain't a seat in the world that can fit this voluptuous body. I'm Boob-licious. A special blimp flies there at departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the city side. Maybe Sesame Seed with the big old burger, ketchup, hot sauce, maybe a chicken sandwich. I'm Boob-licious. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta syndicate head. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts. Oh, wait. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. Like he's talking to us. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. It'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, time to go over to the west side. Oh, wait, no it ain't. Time for us to cash in on these shine sprites. Let's do this, shine sprite style. Oh wait, we gotta talk to him on this side because this is business. It's business right here. So who should we power up? Let's power up. Oh, we can actually power everyone up. Let's do it. Alright, let's power partner. Shazibby! Shazabi! Shazibby! Zabi! Zoo! I am pulling the powers of the mystical universe to power up your partner so you can so you can save this world. I don't even know what your name is. All I know is you're a very annoying character in Super Paper Mario. Care to power up more? Yes, I do. How did you know? Let's go, Flurry. Should I even waste this on Flurry? You know what? I'm not even going to waste it on Flurry. Because I hardly use her. I hardly use her. If you guys can make an argument in the comment section why I should use Flurry, then I'll listen. But as of now, as it stands, I don't use Flurry. I don't plan on using Flurry. We have 110 coins. Oh, look! It's Luigi, and he has a partner. Who are you? Let's see. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy is a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard this story, right? Oh wait, no, I didn't hear the story. I didn't hear the story. Well, I went to Rumble Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nuts though, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure, of course. Hey, sounds good to me. What part of my story you want to hear? Rumble Volcano. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Wait, isn't it fjording, not fording? Like, isn't it supposed to be a rhyme? I don't know, I could be wrong. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done, bro. I like how Mario's asleep already. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him a white torpedo. Sounds like, Seamus. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Volcano. That's such a tongue twister. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that made the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. Excuse me. Like the scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on his forehead. That sounds oddly familiar.
Nice try, Rocky!
But I could be wrong. Now, Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. On you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movement and hooked Bluey up there. And bullseye! The white torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. And now the compass pointed west to Blumpbelly Village on the Strudel continent. Is that where Boob-licious is from? Blumpbelly? So, if you guys are, you know what? Freaking trains, man. Trains. So I set sail once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Well, good on you, Luigi. We'll wait. Look, there's another train coming. I just heard it blare its horns. Do we want something from you? Do you have anything for us? Blue sheets makes you invisible. No, double pain, double the damage Mario takes. Why would I use that? Why would I use something that doubles the damage that I take? That's just dumb. Seriously, someone tell me the point of that. Oh well, in any case, we're going over to the west side, and the Don, I'm assuming, is in here in the Pianta parlor. Are you in here? Are you in here? Hey, are you in here? Welcome to the parlor. Hey, you Mario. Blah 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 blah. No. Well, thank you for knowing me, Bo's cousin, but we're gonna move on because we need to find Don Pianta. I forget how to get in here though. I've only done it once. Like I said, this is only my first time. Actually, oh wait. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Store. Let's put some crap in here. All right. So what don't we need? I've yet to use the spike pouch. All right. Now it's about to this job. Wait, this mushroom. There we go. All right. So I think you actually gotta go somewhere and find the answer. But luckily I remember it. You wanna grab a dried mushroom and then a dizzy doll, and then they're gonna ask you what's your favorite color. Now I really can't remember where you hear the information from. Maybe you gotta go back to I forget. I really do forget. Dang it. Look, you don't need to know because I'm telling you right here. Buy a dried mushroom, buy a dizzy doll, then say your favorite color is yellow. And then he said that wasn't the right question at all. She's going to ask you again, you just say yellow again, they confirm that you know the answer, and then she's going to enable you access to go visit the Don. Alright, so you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. Look at that face, look at that mouth, the animation, not even bad. You can go through this door and go on with your bad self. You know it, girl, you know me. You know, you're acting like you don't know. I stopped the Goomba's faux show, kicking Koopa shells out the door. You know, but you're acting like you don't know. Alright, let's see now. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. You got a beef? Spit it out quick or this gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me, the Don, to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? Nah, you ought to be. Oh no, you ought to be. Okay, I said it wrong. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this? Oh no.
You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what?
Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. You just came here to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough them up. You got it? So, I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting to take it for the blimp. Out with it. Wow, said all that in one quiet. Not even bad. What's that? You want to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you out collecting the crystal stars? Wait, you told him all that? Why is Mario just telling everybody that he's collecting crystal stars? Why, like, does he not? Whatever.
The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in that legend about that ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales.
Bite your tongue! Don't listen to that lout. The treasure is as real as I am, and my Boob-licious body, yes it is. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help it like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. You said you wanted a CD adventure. You're getting your CD adventure. Calm down, Boob-licious. It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you aren't able to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Look at him using big words.
Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca.
Quiet, you! It's cause you loves can't find it that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints?
No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss.
Good. I'm glad we all fully understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. It reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing. Collect the silver coins from around my domain. Then come back and see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. What the heck? I'm doing you a favor? You want to threaten me? What do you think this is? The Olympics? Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, it does make sense. It does make sense. That's the pinnacle of sense. Shoot. What do you think this is? The Olympics? Better skedaddle. Go get your skirt.